My name's Harpel. I'm the projects manager at Sandwell Citizens Advice Bureau. We provide services across the 6 towns of Sandwell, Wednesbury being one of them. Our services are split into 5 main bureau and outreach provision. The outreach provisions are part of the service that I manage, and we've got about 45 outreach sites across the borough, including 5 or 6 in Wednesbury. In 1939, I think 4th of September, war was declared. The day after, 200 Citizens Advice Bureau opened up and down the country just to assist people during the war with things like housing, ration books, what to do in case of an emergency, and it's just gone on from there, basically, with different changes in the economy, different benefit system, advice on housing after the war, getting people established again, and the modern day, it's the same thing again, the economy, advising people about changes in the benefit system, and it's fairly pertinent now with the new welfare reform bill coming in. Our main areas of advice are benefits and debt. I mean, our service is a holistic service. The main parts, areas of inquiry obviously are benefits and debt. But if a member of the public came in to one of our offices, we would advise on any issue they brought in, whether it be employment, housing, immigration. What we've found is no one comes in with a single issue. Most issues are interrelated, and it's the skills of the advisor which actually pick up on those issues. We do a lot of outreach work, which is a part of it, the area that I manage. That's developed a lot over the years. All the outreach advisors go out with a laptop, with information system on there, and a random access service token which allows them to securely log on to our case recording system. So if someone accesses advice anywhere within Sandwell and they go to another site, the information on their previous inquiries will be held on the system, so the advice should be as seamless as possible. There's always, in terms of how the service has evolved, there's always been demand on it. The biggest pressures on us have been the funding. There's major demand for the service, but there's major demands on the funding available as well. The local authority do fund us for our core services, and then there's government initiatives like the Financial Inclusion Fund pay for services within the probation service. The Legal Services Commission used to pay for welfare rights and debt workers. Locally, the PCT used to fund our services within GP practices. We work within children's centres. The services just evolved to take us to where the demand is. Traditionally, we used to have one bureau, and everyone queued outside and waited their turn. The advice, if you go back, the advice how we used to record the advice was very basic. Now, basically, our recording systems have to be very, very thorough. We have to put everything down. The other part of it is the monitoring, basically what sort of inquiries we're dealing with, so we can report back to local authority. If you're coming out of university and you're looking for some sort of experience, there used to be a time where basically a degree would guarantee you a job. Unfortunately, those days have gone, and employers are looking for some sort of work experience. There's 2 routes into it. If you know it's advice, well, if the CAB's what you're interested in, approach your local CAB. The training officer will interview you, see what area you're most suited to. It's not just about advice, volunteering opportunities. There is a social policy element of it, and there are graduates who come out of university who have got those social policy social degrees, and that's an area that they can get into. There's the administration side, the IT side, as well as the advice, but how you get into it is exactly the same. Contact your local CAB, or if you're unsure but you're looking to volunteer, most towns, Sandwell definitely has a volunteer bureau, and they'll actually put different options to you of volunteering opportunities.